Let's talk quickly about the latest on what is still Category 3 Hurricane Beryl, impacting the Cayman Islands today, where hurricane warnings are still in effect. We ended up seeing Beryl impact Jamaica yesterday and then weakening a little bit as it was fighting a whole lot of wind shear. So that pressure started to climb. Now, with the latest updates from the National Hurricane Center, the forecast track really hasn't changed much. Now, confidence is increasing that there will be another landfall across far south Texas. So let me show you that with the latest data. Again, Category 3 Hurricane Beryl expected to weaken a little bit more before making landfall south of Cancun and then tracking across the Yucatan Peninsula as a Category 2 hurricane, eventually weakening into a tropical storm and then tracking across the southern Gulf. Then what happens? I do think that thanks to the warm Gulf waters, we will see Beryl strengthen a little bit more, likely up to a Category 1 hurricane before making landfall sometime early on in the work week as a Category 1 hurricane. There are still some question marks as far as what Beryl does next. At this point, I do think after that landfall early on in the work week, we will see Beryl take a little bit more of a northerly trek. Does it turn a little bit to the north and east or to the north and west? That will have an impact on our forecast here in North Texas. At this point, though, the greatest rainfall totals are still expected across central Texas and far south Texas, thanks to, again, the fact that Beryl will be that weakening remnant pieces of that tropical system, bringing increased rainfall totals to parts of south and southeast Texas. For us here in North Texas, still a wait and see, depending on what Beryl does.